Now, cylinder is slightly similar to the cuboid, just instead of having a rectangle, I have a circular base. Right? So I have a circle, I extend it into third dimension of height h. There is also circle at the top. Right? Same circle at the bottom of the top. This is my floor. This is my ceiling. And this is my height h. Instead of L and B, because it's a circular base, I would have something called the radius, right? So the radius of the base. The formulas would deal with the radius of the base and the height of the cylinder. Pi into r square into h is the volume, pi r square h. Pi r square h. Curved surface area is 2 pi r h, that's the circumference into height. Total surface area is obviously the curved surface area. Here we call it curved surface area, not lateral surface area, but that's okay. Don't try to remember or try to figure out, like, because it's a curved figure, here it's a curved shape around it, that's why we call it curved surface area, whereas those are lateral. But it's okay. The curved surface area is 2 pi r h, plus the area of bases is floor and ceiling, both of them are pi r square plus pi r square, right? I have two bases, so that's why when I add them I get 2 pi r square. So it's 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Maybe this also would be useful. If I take 2 pi r common, it is h plus r. Sometimes this way of writing could also help, but I just keep getting the common terms out and writing it. The two right circular cylinders of equal volume have their heights in the ratio 1:2. Circular cylinders, right circular cylinders, all the same. There's nothing different that you need to do for this or try to figure something new. It's just use the same formulas that we know. So there are two cylinders whose heights are in the ratio 1:2. Right? So if there's one cylinder like this, let's call this h1 and radius 1. And there's another cylinder which is like this, which is r2 and h2. I know h1 is to h2 is 1:2. And the volumes is same, right? The volume is given to be same. So h1 is to h2 is 1:2. What does that mean? That is h1 by h2 is 1/2. So h1 is 2h1 is h2, right? I just cross multiply, I get 2h1 is h2. What are the volumes for each volume of cylinder 1 will be pi into r1 square into h1. Volume of cylinder 2 is pi into r2 square into h2. If I convert h2 into h1, that is 2h1. So this will be, okay, let me write it like pi into r2 square into 2h1. So it will be 2 pi r2 square h1. I know that these two volumes are same, that's what it says, equal volume. So pi r1 square h1 is equals to 2 pi r2 square h1. They get cancelled out, pi get cancelled out, r1 square by r2 square. R2 square comes this side, is 2 by 1. R1 by R2 is root of 2 by 1, that is root 2 is to 1, which is the first option. Right? Again, what did we do? All we did was just use the volume formula for both cylinders and then equate them and get the ratio that is being asked.